Okay, NT8 on the porch. I'm going to show you the ScalaRiderQ2. MotorcycleSuperstore's got these on Closeout for $86 a piece. I've already had one of these. I wasn't real happy with it because it wouldn't play my music off my phone, because that's where I keep all my music. What it does do is you can use MP3 player and plug it in with the supplied cord. Now you've got a couple ways of doing this. I'll do a box opening on this. You get your bag of instructions. It even comes in a Ziploc bag. I'm pretty cool with that. And you've got, this is the preferred method of attaching. It's got a clamp with 2 Allen screws that you're going to stick up inside the helmet, in between the foam. It's here, and the shell out here. This is where your MP3 can plug in. Volume switches. Rubber-proof recharging that you plug into a wall charger. And the way this works is this comes right off. And then to hook it up, you just slide it back on. It's locked in. There's absolutely no wind drag. Comes with a microphone. Comes with extra foam pieces. I just couldn't pass it up for 86 bucks. The Q4s that they've come out with are still pretty high priced. Comes with 2 speakers, microphone, here it is again. Comes with a belt carrying case. Comes with an extra foam piece, 2 pieces of Velcro that hold the speakers, which have Velcro on the inside. Holds them in the helmet. Friggin' mosquitoes, great. Wall charger. And if you run into what I ran into, that foam was really hard to get that piece jammed up in there and then tighten up the Allen screws. There's another way of hooking it up. It's got the double back tape. Basically, you'd put it right there. However, on this helmet, it will not work because it's got a piece of rubber here, and then right on this blue stripe, the helmet is aerodynamic, so it won't get a good seal. As you can see, it would be sticking out. I know this is the wrong side of the helmet, but it's still basically the same way on the other side. Comes with all the instructions in a Ziploc bag, which I think is really cool, because if these things lost pairing, I would have to go back to the book to figure out how to repair. And plus you can hook in, if somebody else shows up and they've got a Q2 also, or a Q4, or a Q1. The Q2s are backward compatible. So you compare, I can't remember what it is, three or four. You can compare, oh, this is in French, that's great. Anyway, these things work really good. When you're going down the road, the volume increases inside your headset so you can hear. Comes in a real nice box. And I've already mated it or paired it, Bluetoothed it to my phone. And I've already paired this one with this one. And then the next thing will be hooking up the MP3 player to it. $86, you can't really go wrong. You'll just have to have the MP3 player, which I'd rather just have everything on my phone, but that's probably not a bad thing because then I'll be using less juice out of my phone, because that's one thing I've noticed about my Thunderbolt. It's a battery eater. I really have to go through and make sure I've got everything shut off. So that's pretty much it. And when I used it before, I was riding down the road and I was talking to people on the phone, Bluetooth, and they couldn't tell I was even riding the bike. So if that gives you any indication of how well it works. That's it. Just wanted to show you that. Figure you guys might want to pick up on that. Like I said, $86. Motorcycle Superstore, closeout section. And while you're there, you can price those Q4s, and you'll see why I went back to the Q2. My other one, I lost that part, so I've still got to complete another setup except for this piece, which is the main deal. But not a big deal. The way I lost it is I took it off either down at the busted knuckle or somewhere, and I stuck it in my pocket and somehow I lost it. So no biggie, shit happens. Alright, later. One more thing I forgot to show you, which you probably won't be able to see, is we've got the wires run back here. One coming through here. One is longer. It goes over, so it's your right side of your helmet. And then the other speaker's right there on the left side. And then the microphone, of course, you'll adjust that as you're cruising. Yeah, pretty sleek, pretty slick. No wind drag at all, just by virtue of the shape. And there might be a little additional wind noise because you got the wind going over the microphone cable. So, okay, later.